Okay, so we're back
All right.
with another episode of Majora's Mask. Meanwhile, you're eating over here.
Yes, I'm unprofessional. I'm hungry.
Alright, so we were on the second day. We just finished the Woodfall Temple that Oldawaz remains. And I wanted to do a couple things before starting over time. Like going and getting the bunny mask. Bunny hood. I gotta wait for the third day to do that. Or I could skip ahead. Let me think if there's anything else that we can do. There is something we can do right now.
Did we take a picture of the Deku King?
Yeah, we did.
So can't we go do that?
Yeah. Let me get... Well, and there's also a mini game that we can play only after we beat that temple, so I can play that right now. Pass the time. Where is it? This little child. Contest has ended?
Oh, it's on the third day.
No, I think I have to do it before I beat the temple. It's dumb. Whatever.
You have unlimited arrows, right?
Yeah. Man, she keeps moving around so much.
How many do you have to hit?
I think it's 20 or something. Might be wrong, might be 30. Either way, I'm gonna fail right now if I don't
Start hitting.
start hitting them.
Look at how the second one was good. You don't understand how that missed. Holy shit.
Aim is so bad. So bad. And I hate going through the tunnel because
You lose track of her?
yeah, I can't see it. How many did I get? I got 16 hits, huh? I had to get at least 20. So let's see, it's failed badly. I keep moving too far.
What happens if you shoot her a bunch?
You shoot her too much, she'll stop the game. Or she'll get upset with you for hitting her so much. It's so annoying. So annoying just the right amount.
Where do you suppose those targets are coming from?
They're magical.
Okay. We're not to that temple yet.
It's not even in this game. I did even worse this time than I did last time.
You got a chance to do better.
I did do better, actually. Sorry about
Almost there.
that. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try one more time, and then
Speed up time.
I'll have to do it again some other time or something. So what do you want to talk about this recording?
I kind of want to talk about more things about this game, like past experiences, things like that. Like things that you've done. Like we've talked about the first boss.
Yeah.
And your experiences with the first boss. Like, let's talk about your experiences with, like, other parts of this thing, like this. Have you had good experience or bad experience with this quest in the past?
This little
mission
minigame
thing. Yeah.
This has always been a real pain in the butt.
I bet.
It's even harder with these stupid, oversensitive GameCube controllers that I can barely control.
Would it be better if this was on the Xbox?
Maybe. More like the original Nintendo.
Even then, it would probably still be pretty hard.
I'm done. I'm not even gonna try anymore. I got 7 this last time. I'm getting worse.
It's fine.
It's frustrating.
It is.
So I'll have to do this some other time. And I'll probably end up just not recording it. So maybe, I don't know.
Or you can have me here, and we could start the recording at the very last second, so you can see that we did it.
That'd be hard to do.
Well, all we have to do is
we can just record it and then we can just not put the whole thing up in the video.
What I was gonna say was like literally we sit down and when we say like we'll get it off camera, we'll basically right when you're about to do like you can see that there's 18 or you've passed it and you could just go and you could just cruise the rest of the way. I start the recording and we record that a little bit and then we slice that into a video and stuff. Yeah. Because that's just my brain being like, that would be cool. Because I want them to actually know that we've done stuff, because I don't really want to do too much, like, off camera or anything.
Okay.
So it'll be one of these times where you just sit down, you start playing it, and when you are like at 18 shots, I'll start recording. But we don't even need to record our voices because we can always put in our voices later on or just leave it alone. And just have that showing that we've done. So is there anything you'd like to talk about in this recording session?
Only that I don't like Volvos. And I think I'm just going to continue with the main quest right now. And until it's the third day, and then I'll go get the bunny hood. Let me see, I've got 39 rupees. I can go and get some more rupees and...
That'd be a decent thing.
Go back to the bank and save them. Oh, I thought I could get up there. Let's see. There's a few like extra things we can do, but I prefer not to do that until
later on.
I don't want to go around town. I'm going through town. Yeah, until later. I'd prefer to just kind of stick to the main quest. And yeah, just progress with the story of the game. Because I want this to be kind of like a walkthrough of this is what you're supposed to do in order to beat the game. So after you beat Woodfall Temple, the next best step, because there's a lot of stuff you can do, but the next best step is to do this. And you'll have to go down here.
And you'll fight something that gives me nightmares. Or is that later? It'll cite basically a wizard with no back legs.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's during the day. At night, it's just the snow creatures.
Oh, okay. Just make sure that I wasn't going crazy.
And I wasn't going to fight it. Sorry. Wrong thing. Like how I completely ignored Navi, or Tattle, or whatever her name is.
The bitch.
The fairy.
The nagging wife.
It's a terrible comparison.
That really is. That's insulting to the nagging wife.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot they just keep spawning. What am I doing? No. Oh crap!
We released the monster. There's a bomb. You know what? My problems are always solved by bombs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that we need bombs in order to get progress in the story. Because you need them to get past this. Just drop it. Oh, that stupid ghost thingy.
It's stupid. Whatever.
Whatever it is, it's a weird thing.
Fluff ball with eyes.
And... yeah, if you're a Goron, you can break the snow boulders easily. But I'm not a Goron.
I'm just a little kid.
With a sword and some bombs.
And an annoying fairy.
Yeah. Did I ever go? I don't think I did.
Go where, what?
I never went to Milk Road.
don't think so.
First things first. Once you get to this area, it's a good idea to go over to this owl statue.
Always get the owl statues in each area.
Yeah,
First.
once you get to the area. Especially
Let's
like...
find Tattle. Do a spin attack. Stop wasting your time. That tree just ate your fairy.
Yeah. And spat it back out. Seriously? How did I not get close enough to it? Oh my god. I'm trying to regenerate my health.
That's tiny bit of health.
Yeah, tiny.
Is there a Goron in that?
Must be
That is
that.
one ugly Goron. Looks like a pot.
We need to go... No, not that way. We go this way, I think.
Yep. I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm trying to progress.
We should probably go get the honey because it's almost the third day.
I went the wrong way. Dang it. I feel like an idiot. So I come out here and I gotta go behind the house.
How is Link not freezing his fucking little legs off?
That is a good question.
Is he wearing also a short sleeve shirt right now?
Yep.
With a metal shield on his back?
Yep.
How the hell is he not fucking shivering?
He's the hero of time.
Doesn't mean
Cold doesn't bother him.
Doesn't mean you're fucking impervious to temperature.
Keep moving.
I can be the hero of trains and still need
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
jacket. Bad joke? That's a thing?
Yeah, no hero of trains.
Obvious, the weakest link. Hero of train. Like, that's such a weird thing to be a hero of, too.
Yeah.
I do want to do my very first, basically play through my very first, Legend of Zelda game on our channel. I want it to be like a slightly blind playthrough.
You want to do Ocarina of Time? Wait, what are you talking about?
I was going to either choose Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker.
Oh.
One of those two. Because both those interest me.
Well, with Ocarina of Time, I can help you when you get stuck.
Yeah.
With Wind Waker, I'm like...
Just as clueless as me.
I'm not even going to play that game, so don't even try to get me to.
Well, you don't have to play it. I'd be playing it, and you could help me out with like puzzles and like try going over there, things like that.
Right.
And then we both basically say that we've played it because you sat there, helped me get through it, and I actually did the playing. That's all I meant.
We meet again.
Because don't you want to say that you've played through all of the Legend of Zelda games? All
Not
three?
really.
I do.
I don't really care for the Wind Waker one, but we can try it.
Like, I actually want to play it because it seems interesting. The art style is kind of weird. I don't deny that it's kind of cartoonish. And cartoony is not the greatest all the time, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Tis their own. I mean, I like how it, like, made the graphics look so good for the console that it was made on.
Right. So what you gotta do here is kind of just
Follow the feathers.
jump and be careful, but yeah, just kind of go to the next feather. Oh god.
Good God, Link. You lucky bastard.
Oh crap. Better hurry before the feathers disappear. Oh, come on. I got lucky.
You got real lucky.
I almost didn't make it. Alright, enter the shrine. So,
Damn.
once you get to this point, you just kind of go inside the shrine and try not to get attacked by invisible things on the way to the chest, which I guess you don't get attacked. I forgot. There's invisible things in this room, but apparently they're not in between you and the chest, which is good, I guess.
You do realize we've been playing for 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
It's because you've slowed down time. The flow of time.
Right. Let's go ahead and try to progress a little bit more. And maybe I'll go get the bunny hood real quick.
And we'll call it good.
And we'll call it good. I want to try to finish this 3-day cycle real quick, but if we can't, that's okay.
I'm fine with that, but I'm just talking about we might want to just go get the bunny hood.
No.
It's almost the 3rd day. Like, talk to Darmani.
Let me let this screen stop doing what it's doing real quick.
No! No, talk to Darmani.
Okay.
Gotta chase him anyways.
That's what I was waiting for.
Too bad!
It's so annoying. Oh, what the hell? It restarted it.
Okay.
That's why I just freaking...
Darmani's all tattooed up. I wonder what caused that scar. I'm pretty sure it's what killed him, but I want to know what killed him. You know? Is that gruesome to want to know that?
It's a little morbid.
Yeah.
But, I mean, curiosity only kills cats, not you.
I really want to know.
Cool fact, if you run out of magic and can't use your lens of truth, just follow the shadow on the ground. I was going to say follow the sparkles, but apparently they don't show up until you look at it with the lens of truth. So then you have to keep following him through here. And you should be able to see his shadow over here and just try to know the truth. And he'll do a little cutscene where you...
Oh, it's fast though.
Yeah, I don't care about the wolf. It should stop right across that bridge.
They expect you to fight the wolves instead of running through.
Wait, no, it didn't stop. There it is. It stops over here.
David giving them false information. Again. Giving all of our 3 viewers false information.
I certainly hope we have more than that by the time this is uploaded.
I don't know. You do some... Sorry, we need to do some serious... uploading and marketing. I think that's the best words for it.
You're going to want your loads of truth for this portion, but I'll show you guys how you can get up there. If I remember correctly, you go this way,
left.
You go up, and then you go left, you go up.
Don't quote me on anything.
And then you get to this part, you go right again. And this should lead you all the way to the top. But This is the only path up. Every other path ends before it gets to the top. And I think you have to go inside.
Yep.
I couldn't remember if Darmani's ghost stayed outside or not. It looks like it's a no. There he is. Speak. So apparently the owl has been giving us stuff to do. Darmani the third. So there were 2 other named Darmanis before him?
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
You know what I think it'd be cool?
What?
Is if you could upload like your progress or even just your name from the previous game into this game.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd be named that. Because in the previous game, a younger Goron was named after you.
So
When you traveled through time.
So it would have been Darmani.
Or it would have been whatever you named your character. In this case, it would have been Zelda, the third.
That would have been a really shitty name for a Goron.
Alright, so you notice in red it says heal. He wants you to play the Song of Healing. Which is pretty much the only way you get any of the transformation masks. How do I do that?
How do I heal?
I couldn't remember how the song went for a moment there. But then I remembered.
Do you want to just cut it at 30 minutes?
What time is it now?
27.
Yeah, we'll go through this cutscene
And cut it.
and maybe go to... just depending on how long it takes.
Well, you need to go to the road over by there to
Yeah.
get the owl statue that's over there.
Yeah, so I was
So
thinking
we'll go there, do that, and call it good, right?
Sure.
And that'll be the...
And then we'll get the bunny hood next time.
Yeah. Which I'm thinking tomorrow night we don't play any other games and we just go straight to recording.
Sounds like a plan.
Because I also get off early and we will just basically... Or I'll get off at 9. We'll start recording at 9. We'll play through a lot of Majora's Mask because I want to get a lot of that. Because it's one of the LPs that the people really want to do.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Mortal Kombat one was just to test it, and also because I felt like that would be a cool LP.
Alright. So...
Go do that.
we're going to have to come back here to continue with the story, but we're going to do a side thing. Because I really want the bunny hood. Like, now. So...
Song of Soaring?
yeah, let's just do that.
Get Link and his fucking shorts out of here. He needs to go buy himself a winter fucking jacket.
Yeah.
And some real pants! Is that right there? That looks like just his shirt. With a belt.
It probably is just a really big green shirt and a belt.
That's the disturbing part. It's like, dude, seriously? Now you can become Goron.
Let's, okay. Let's see how the dog reacts to the Deacon Scrub. Now, let's show them how how the dog reacts to the Goron. First time I put it on.
That was painful as shit.
It's all scared to death of him.
It jumped in the fucking water. How the guard's like, oh, it's just Goron.
Yeah, it's just a giant Goron with a weird green hat. Oh! I was afraid that was gonna happen. I was about to say something like, let's hope I don't hit that hole in the ground by accident. And I did.
How unlucky are you?
Apparently, I'm just that skilled.
Yes. Hit it with your sword. Call it good. At 30 minutes. Perfect episode.
Alright, well then I'll just save. I'll save the game right here and call that the end of the episode.
Yep.